I think I forgot to vlog all week. I don't know. I have to look and see if I had the other videos. Let's see. This week has been crazy like always. I should just add that in my videos. Crazy week like always. We've been really busy. We went to go look at some houses and we liked 2 houses. I'm trying to get this to stay. Just for anybody knows, yes, I'm sitting in my car, but it's the only time I can get sometimes a quick minute to talk to you guys. I'm not driving anywhere. I'm standing still. See the trees, besides it's blowing in the wind. Not going anywhere. It's been really busy trying to look for the house. We went on Sunday. I want to say Sunday. Sunday, there's 2 houses we liked. One house we didn't like. We walked into this one we didn't like, and you can just tell by looking at it, and when you walk through the door, just like a certain atmosphere, you're just like, oh no, I don't think I can walk in here and be comfortable in it. I don't know if that makes sense, or you're just like, oh, I like the feel of this one, or it's just the rooms were all in the front. Like as soon as you walk through the door, there's one room and then a bathroom. Like, what the heck? And the dining room is in the living room on carpet. It's not even really a dining room, it's just all one area. Kitchen was small, or like no. And the thing is, it was this little puny house, and right next door is a nice 2-story and a nice 2-story home. And then there's this little thing right there. It's like, really? Yeah, no, I don't want this one. One we liked, it was a 1-story. It had everything I liked in it, but it had a pool. Problem is that, yeah, everybody's excited about pools, but one, maintenance. I'm worried about the maintenance on that, because I would have to hire somebody to do the pool work for me, because I'm not going to have my husband do it, because he's already busy as is, and he does other stuff. And I'm worried about this one. See that little butt? He got a haircut. Juanito, show your hair. They cut it a little shorter. It needs to flop over to the side. Then it's a little shorter than what I wanted it. But oh well, it'll grow. But it had a pool, and I'm worried about it because this one, yes, I can put up a gate. But you don't understand my kid. My kid will find a chair to climb over the freaking gate. He is one of those kids. He will figure out, if he wants to do it, he will figure out a way to do it. And he will do it. He will climb over that dang fence. He will do it. Trust me. I don't want to worry about it. Until if I want a pool, I'll get a yard big enough for one, and in a few years when he's a little different, and then I will buy a pool. How about that? But we liked it. And then there's this one we really liked. It was a 2-story, nice backyard. It had a 3-car garage, which we need because we need the extra space for my husband since he's a mechanic. Garage, the bathroom, I love the bathroom. Walk-in closet, good. It was a good master bedroom. And each of the rooms, there's 4 bedrooms, was good. And there's like this little nook room, half of a room type deal. It was cool. I don't know how to explain it. I was like, oh, that'd be neat to have an area to put like a little couch, like a little love seat, and bookshelves for the boys' books, and it'll be like their little corner, or something else, playroom or something. I don't know. Yeah, I like the kitchen. Wish the kitchen was a little bit different, but I liked it. It was fine. It didn't have the living room, family room, and dining area. It only had a family room and dining area in the kitchen. But it didn't make you feel like you're cramped. It was different. And then the backyard was a nice, good backyard. Oh, when we were viewing the house, while we're viewing this house, we're like, oh, the stairs, this and that. Oh, it's a nice house. We'll deal with the stairs. Yeah, no, we won't do the stairs, because while we're viewing that house, that one, the little butt in the back, well, I climbed upstairs, and he tried to climb over the freaking railing to jump off the 2nd floor. It was a high 2nd floor. It goes straight up. Ew. So we can't get that house. We're not going to be able to do a 2-story unless the stairs is different, because it went up this way, up around, and you still can see over into the living room and up to the 2nd floor, and you can still see as it goes. Yeah, he was going to jump off the thing. Luckily I was right there, because he probably would have tried to. That's how this one is. That's why we have to consider a lot of things in a house because of this one. He's not like my first one. My first one's cautious, and yeah, he doesn't do stuff like that. This one has no concept of caution. We try, and thing is, he has no problem. If he would, like, say, jumps out of a tree and hurts himself, he'll sit there and do it again. Jumps out of a tree again, and then he'll hurt himself. And then, he hasn't done that, though, but this is just an example if he could do. And then he'll do it again. Like, well, okay, how about the couch? Jumps off the back of the couch, rolls, and then does it again. It's like, good Lord, child. Kid of mine, and that's just how he is. So we got to put a lot of thought into these homes, not just, oh, it's nice. No, we have 2 kids, and with those 2 kids, one has an extra personality, not like extra as more than one, extra as in like he's very eccentric. Yeah, so we're still looking, which is fine. It's just we really need to find one, but on the other hand, I want to take my time, and I will not be rushed into something I don't want. And it's hard too, because on certain areas of the town I don't want to be in, and there's some nice houses in those areas that I like, but I don't want to be over there because it's just not a good neighborhood or a good side of town. But they do have nice areas over there, but I just don't like the shopping areas. I like shopping areas on a different side of town. You know, different things that I consider type of deal. I will be, let's see, Logan also too. My husband still coached baseball this week, but Logan was not allowed to coach baseball. I mean, to go practice for baseball this week. He was grounded from it, and his phone that he watches Netflix on was taken away, and some chores were added on to his chores, because we got a note home on Friday from his teacher. It wasn't a good note. He struggles with his grades, but he still works. He had a C+. That I wasn't, yes, it's concerned, but we're working on it. I need to get him extra help. It's hard to get help where we live, but he's working, and the teachers are working with him. But that wasn't the problem. The problem was we got a note. This is Logan. This is Logan. This is out of character for him. He was disrespectful to the teacher. He was talking back to the teacher. And what else did it say? He was just being a pain in the ass to the teacher, not listening and not doing well. So and the reason why, he's just didn't want to listen, and he told us that's what he did. He didn't lie about it. He didn't want to show me the paper either, but so we had to sit him down. He wrote an apology letter to the teacher, apologizing for being disrespectful, and he would be more respectful. And we have to remind him again that if there's an issue and the teacher isn't listening, the school's not listening, you come home and tell us, and we will go down there. Because there's steps you have to take with this school. A lot of times, either the teachers or like with bullying, they don't really pull in full effect into it. And lately, like the little kids there, they're pain in the butts. There's few which we know personally, and we know the parents, they're good kids, but there's other ones that are really bad kids. And sometimes those kids try to hang out with my son, and he starts mimicking some of their behavior. Like one of them was that he was, what did he do? Because another kid did it, so he did it. Kind of like joking, like you joke with somebody, but it was a mean joking, like say, I don't know example. It's just like, no, Logan, you can't do that. That's not funny. You cannot do that. That hurts people's feelings. If this kid is doing it, that doesn't mean you have to do it. You don't do that. You don't talk that way. You say nice things. You don't say mean, hurtful things. And he's like, I didn't mean to. It was put as a joke because the other kids were doing it. So he didn't. It's kind of hard. We at the stage where we have to explain the difference between the two of joking and mean joking. Things can be hurtful and things can be not nice, and he's learning those, and he didn't understand that at first. He didn't know, because there's the crap that kids say at this school. It's like, what? Like, I had a kid come up to me, tell me, oh, you're so fat. Who the heck are you? You go away. You're not my kid. Go away. You know, and kids came up to Logan like, your mom is fat, Logan. What is that your concern? I told Logan, you just tell them, you ignore them, or just say that's not nice and walk away. You know, and he's like, I did, Mom. That wasn't very nice. You know, that's how pain in the butt these kids are. It's like, I've had word kids come up to me and say that stuff. It's like, what? Yeah, but so we had that issue, problem solved, or we fixed it, and he's done better this week. No issues as well. Let's see what else has happened. I went today to the store. I need to a clothing store. I went to Lane Bryant. Usually I go to Torrid, but I really needed some jeans. My jeans are all falling off of me, but I wanted a dark pair of jeans that I can wear with my booties type deal. If you know what I mean. Girls know what I mean when I say that. So they're tighter around my ankle so you can see my boots. Not like a boot cut where they cover the boots. These are more like a stylish boots, so you want to show them off. Went there, tried out. They didn't have, I'm normally a size 22. But they had a 20s. I'm like, I'll try it on. My pants have been falling off. Maybe this might work. I don't know. Because sometimes you just don't know. I tried them on. They actually fit. They're actually a little loose. And it's kind of cool. I'm a size smaller now. I went down a size in the pants. Not in my weight, though, but in pants. And the thing is, I would blame it on the style of the pants or the brand of the pants, because sometimes some are bigger than the other. My pants, like the pants I'm wearing on today, I have a belt, because if I don't wear a belt, they literally fall down to my knees. They fall down. I can't walk down the street or through the house or anything through a store without my pants falling. I have to hold them up. And it's not just these ones, it's my other ones as well. So I am now down a size in pants. It's good. I'm working on my weight loss, but I've been, like today, this week hasn't been too good of healthier choices. I'm still doing my lean shakes and my fruits when I go to work. I did have an energy drink, but it's low carb, I was just too tired. My husband got me an energy drink. Because I just take my water. I'm still drinking my gallons of water. But today I had, we also went and did his hair, got his hair cut. It was just getting too long, kind of funky around his ears. There's a Krispy Kreme's right by there, so I stopped and got Krispy Kreme's. They have a new donut. The only reason why I stopped there because I wanted to try that new donut. Yes, I know, not a smart choice to be doing when you're trying to lose weight. I understand this. I understand the repercussions of this. But went to Krispy Kreme's. They had a coffee donut. I wanted to try that. I got him one, which he hasn't eaten, so I'll give it to Logan later on. And I got one of these. I've been pretty good on my coffee, but they have lattes there, and I got one of those to sip on. I've been sluggish lately, because I'm tired. I haven't had much sleep. Very tired. Juan went to his school. He had Mondays and Thursdays. He sees his teacher. get out of that. He sees his teacher. He's doing much better. Today, like, he was going over colors and he was saying blue and green and red. He's always been able to identify things. He just can't say it. And he's doing better. He's doing a lot better. And she's like, he's actually now to the point where you say something and he tries to repeat it. That's great, because sometimes he just looks at you like, what? Or he just looks at you and he tries to say it, but it's just rambling, nothing clear. It's starting to get clear. He's starting to pronounce more. He has a trouble with the K sound and what is the other sound? The K and I'll think of it later. But the harder sounds. But he's getting there. Better progress. It's a lot of work to do with him, which isn't a problem because it's a job of being a mom. I just feel bad for him because it's hard for him to communicate. Like, now he's getting better. Before, when he wants a drink or something, he just yells or like, I was like, okay, you can't do that, baby. You cannot. You gotta use your words. Now he's starting to say, if he wants a drink, water, 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 or sippy. He's starting to tell us what he wants instead of just screaming or incoherent blabbering. Or frustration. He'll get frustrated out of it. So he's doing much better on that, which I'm glad. He's doing really well. Look, Juanito, say water. Water. Say blue. Blue. Say red. Sippy. Say red. One. Say red. 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 Say green. Green. That's his homework he's messing with right now. It's like colors and stuff he has to identify and say. You're getting there. We haven't had any houses more. I gotta pick another day. It's so hard to find days to pick. I also Sunday I went to the doctor. Went to the what is it called? The OBYN, but not for pregnancy. It's to do the other Finman stuff to look at. I am going to have to go get an x-ray done because I've been having, if you don't want to hear this part, then I understand it's female issues, but everything, my whole cycle, everything is out of whack. Been bleeding a lot more than normal, lasting a lot longer. A lot of pain even when I'm not on my monthly cycle. It's just constant, and it feels like everything's just gonna fall out of me. If it just, I don't know, it's just weird. So I'm going to be sent to an ultrasound for it to view my ovaries, because it concerns me because dog. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We'll check on the dog. My mom had ovarian cancer. My sister had her ovaries removed because I think she had cystic fibrosis. I think my niece has that too. Just a lot of changes and a lot of stuff is going on. I always kind of had them, but I know they're now listening to me because I'm older now. I'm 30. So they're like, okay, you're old enough to even listen to your problems. It's been a hassle just to get in to get a mammogram. I still haven't gotten one of those. They said, you're too young for that. You're too young to worry about cancer and all that. No, cancer runs in my family. My mom had cancer. My grandma had cancer. My mom was adopted, so I don't know what's on her side. All I can know is she had cancer, she had depression, she had mental illnesses, I think she had high blood pressure, but she didn't go to the doctor, but she had cancer. It was all through her body. They thought it was first ovarian cancer, but she had it everywhere. By the time they found it, it was everywhere. My dad had cancer. He's doing better, thankfully, but his mom had cancer. She had breast cancer. So people in my family has had cancer, so it's a concern for me. And it's like, come on. I'm doing this out of precaution, and I want it checked, and I'm already having issues, and I want it to be okay type deal. So yeah, I gotta go for an ultrasound for that. Hopefully it comes back good, and it's just something simple. Something just my body hormones or something, I don't know. So yeah, but this is something I'm concerned. They sent me to a heart doctor, which I had no problems with that. It's been weird about that. So far it's been good, and losing weight, and they were impressed with that because it helps with your heart and everything. The arteries are clear. So yeah, what else do we have going on? The fair, we're gonna go to the fair last week. I might vlog some for that next weekend, and the rodeo. And I think that's it. I'm making some chili tonight. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in my next video.